Arguably the most dominant champion the women's game has ever seen. Enter former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Ronda Rousey.
Just the biggest star in MMA up to Conor McGregor coming here, taking over. Ronda Rousey was just truly something special. Ronda Rousey was just one of the biggest stars mixed martial arts has ever seen. From the debut in Strikeforce with the quick arm bars, to Jean LaBelle holding a stopwatch every time she fought.
Yeah.
She just had that star appeal, and she had enough to share. She didn't need to use it all on herself. She could give some to me, she can give some to this guy, this guy, and there was enough. A massive fight star, a massive movie star, just a mainstream star is Ronda Rousey.
Oh, to have high-level wrestling. I mean, I'm just so mad my parents never put me in wrestling as a kid. I guess I wasn't tough enough.
It's the most beautiful thing in the world, and this is exactly what she does. She wants to go forward the moment the referee says fight. She'll walk you down, move into position. The moment you start to strike, she will change her level, get in on your legs, switch off to a double leg, run the pipe to set you down to a single. It is amazing to watch the transitions this young lady possesses in the wrestling. Only a lifetime of knowledge can lead you to being as good as she is in this specific skill.
No, you put it well. When she gets you on the ground, all the best, right? Best of luck.
Yeah,
Shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov when it comes to her ground control.
It's unbelievable the way that she can follow and flow in the grappling exchanges.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ronda Rousey! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lucky Lauren Murphy!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, what else can you say about Ronda Rousey? Women are in the UFC largely because of this fighting pioneer. You know about her grappling, her submission game, but it's all set up by her takedowns. Olympic bronze medal in judo. The judo throws figure to be coming her opponent's way here tonight. Oh, tags her with the overhand.
That's some power there.
Oh, timely hook. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so...
Ankle pick. Outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick, but there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Oh, how's that for early execution as she gets the early takedown? Exactly what she wanted to do.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. She doesn't have the advantage in striking, but she sure does in the wrestling.
Murphy getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Strong reversal there.
Good work.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, she better tap her. That thing's gonna snap.
John, she's gonna break her arm. She's gonna break her arm.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survives.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Try to establish that jab. Takedown defense holds up. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Well, kind of a naked right hand, led with it that time. It certainly worked.
It landed, and also watch her head movement. She's so aware that she doesn't take a counter in return.
Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Ooh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here now. Well, this is surprising to me. I mean, I'm no expert, Daniel, but her wrestling is so good, and yet she hasn't attempted a single takedown tonight.
It limits her approach. It limits everything that she can do. She's such a good wrestler that it generally will set up the strikes. It will generally set up everything that she wants inside the octagon. Right now, she's a one-dimensional fighter. When you take away that best skill, she's not as dangerous.
Murphy gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took it.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
That knee might have landed there. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Murphy was the first Invicta Bantamweight champion before crossing over into the UFC.
Beautiful left hand. Punch got to the target. It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
That strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike shot. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Well, Rousey's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. Oh, can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Strong hook lands. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Just out of range with that right hand. Final seconds here. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great efforts by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. She's falling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Trying to stay in this fight. Murphy's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Great defense on display there. Good takedown.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Murphy.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Rousey's right back to the full mount. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she...
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. And somehow, some way, she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
All right, looked like maybe she cracked a smile there at the end of the round, and it'd be hard to blame her. She really stunned her opponent in that previous round, and you got to think she'll go for the finish here in the next.
John, you know she's a stone-faced killer.
Right.
So when she's smiling, you understand that she did something good. And she did something really good in that last round, securing that big right hand that almost closed the show.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and
Ready.
forth, and boom,
Ready.
there goes that
Good.
big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but a great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Murphy on the ropes!
Oh, no!
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to...
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Rousey gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, this is not at all the way she expected it to go, at least when it came to the striking. She got knocked down earlier in the round.
Whoa!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Oh, Rousey's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, she's out. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. All right, nice body attack there, and damage really starting to pile up on that fighter's side.
Well, she hasn't defended any.
Yeah.
Of course, it's starting to pile up. She's getting beat up to the body. She has got to do something. She's got to be... She can't react anymore. She's got to get out ahead of these body attacks, or she's going to continue to get beat up in this position. Another big takedown.
Good work from the top here by Rousey.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Rousey's in half guard. Right into side control.
And now she's in mount.
Well, Rousey's back in side control. Oh, looks as though her right eye might be closed before too long. Well, Rousey's going for an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, it looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. That's probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those.
Finish here.
Big knee there.
Cannot take too many of those. Oh, nice leg kick. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Trying to stay in this fight as he gets the takedown.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Submission attempt for her here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got...
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high... Oh! Nice leg kick.
Lands a nice jab there. So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another seminal moment in a career chock full of them for rowdy Ronda Rousey as she continues to celebrate there with her corner. She was at her dominant best yet again here tonight and seemingly is only getting better now at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this division.